I've learned so much on this journey since I started this channel, and it started to grow just a little bit, and I encountered more and more people. I've learned so much. But the most important thing I've learned is we don't have a lot of friends. We don't. We have a lot of enemies. And why is that? It's because what our purpose is. Why would I start a channel? That's my intention, was to proclaim the Lord and to do good on His behalf and to love my brothers and sisters for His sake. Otherwise, it would just be absolutely pointless. It would be a total waste of time. Unfortunately, not everyone shares that view, and that's why my channel remains small and other channels grow bigger and bigger because they serve the prince of this world. Not all of them. Not all of them. Of course not. The Lord uses whomever He pleases. I have to emphasize that. But what I have learned is there are a lot of obstacles. A lot of obstacles to do the work of the Lord. And they're not from Him. They are from the demonic forces. But He allows them, yes, of course, um, to test us, our faithfulness, to purify us, and all the rest of it. But what I've learned is I have one goal: to become the man, the saint, the warrior He intended. And it's a process, and it's a lifelong process, but it's the only worthwhile process. So, I'm getting a little indigestion. Can you believe this? Like right now, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's like it is what it is. They're gonna come out with you with anything they can to stop you from putting out a video. That's positive. That's good. And we have this goal, and we can't let anyone or anything or any mean spirited, conniving, manipulative, narcissistic, the adjectives go on, get in the way of us doing His work. It's all about Him. It's definitely not about me. I laugh to myself when people say or indicate that, I'm my own authority. I just don't have that kind of. I don't have a backbone. That's not in me. He's the authority. I have my experience, yeah, of course, and I'm happy to share that to a degree now. You're not gonna hear my deepest, darkest secrets ever. If they did come out before, they probably did. You're not gonna hear them now because there's wolves out there. And you know what? I knew it, but I didn't know it, or I didn't want to face it. And I still have a hard time facing the level of evil in this world. But I know it's real because I deal with it spiritually, constantly, and then physically through people on a daily basis. I do, and I'm sure you do too. And they're trying to put up stumbling blocks. And if this video is cut short, it's okay. I'll be done. But the thing is, be who He intended you to be, and you'll set the world on fire. That's not my quote. Be who He intended you to be, man or woman, and you'll set the world on fire. You'll change the world for the better. Be what you want to be, and you'll do nothing. If I be Bruce wants to be, it's about me. It's over already. That's why a lot of these channels will fail, but they're throwing out their um, like nails, in your path. When you're trying to get down the roadway and someone just throws a handful of nails and you gotta get around the handful of nails, and it's on and on and on and on and on. But it's worth it. It's the only thing that is worthwhile. But that's why, if we didn't have any stumbling blocks, can you imagine the force